I know, like, you know, all the pills were started coming from down there, but like the dope,
right,
was scarce in Florida. Like,
same thing in Georgia. I was in Georgia before.
Yeah, so you know what I mean. Like you're like traveling, like to try to find dope. So I was dealing with this guy in Lake Worth, which was like a 20-minute drive north of where I lived in Boca Raton, and you know, and then I ended up robbing him one day when I finally didn't have no money. I robbed him. And I got all his money. I got nowhere to cop. So I ended up saying, said, just take me to the girl said, just take us to Miami. I used to hear about Opelika, like northern Miami, which was like bad. And I just rolled through down there, like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna tag him. You know, it is. You just, you know, you'll do whatever you have to feed the beast when you use it. And I found it, and then I started dealing with dudes down in Miami, which was now like a 25 minutes south of where I was. And eventually everything came crashing in. The gig was up. The girl's parents found out we were using, and her parents were very wealthy.
Right.
You know, this is Boca Raton we're talking about. It's just like, you know, the wealthier areas on the East Coast. So like they weren't having it, and they were threatening to, like, you know, make my life miserable. So I came back to Boston, and you know, didn't miss a beat. Was back running around getting high here, and you know, things were. I had taken another arrest. Not serious. I think I got a possession case. You know, I bailed out. Didn't go to court.
Right.
Now I got the warrant. You know, it's just a matter of time. So eventually the girl from Florida starts reaching. It's been like 5 months has gone by. She starts reaching out. So I end up back down there. You know, I'll skip the story, but I end up back in Florida, and this time it's miserable. I go back down originally to the halfway house I had already went through. The halfway houses down there are different. They don't compare to like apartment buildings.
Right.
And you just share an apartment with two other guys. Like it's totally different than what you think of programs up here.